Okay, the first step we want to do when we put together our SmartDCP is take our mounting base and laser rangefinder out of the carriage with this nice handy mount that just snaps right in position. And we pick up our telephone and we're in the application. The Vertek SmartDCP application is available on the App Store for Apple products. It's available at Google Play for Android products. Okay, now that we have the SmartDCP base together with the rangefinder, we'll put it on the ground where we're going to do our test. And we have a bubble level on there so that you can make sure the laser is pointed as vertically as possible to make your test as accurate as possible. Okay, the next step in putting together our SmartDCP kit will be to put on the target disc that mounts at the upper end of the lower DCP rod assembly. Notice that the target section has a bubble that will be on the upper side. The lower side is a little flatter finish to work best with the laser. And we put our big nut up there, and in your kit you have a pair of stamped spanner wrenches just to give yourself a quick tighten on that. They are just the right size for that. So now we're ready to put the lower assembly onto the top assembly, and that simply slides in with the big pin and the cotter pin. Okay, now before I put the unit the rest of the way together and have to hold it up in position, I'm going to get my telephone. In this case I'm using an iPhone. So having done this once or twice before, I like to stand it right up here so that when I'm holding the top of the unit, I'm looking at the face of my phone. As we lift and drop, the beep confirms that it's okay to lift again. Should you ever not get a beep and you want to make sure you hold that place, you can hit the skip forward button at the top of the screen to force a reading. If the laser did not advance any, say you got on a rock and it took a couple blows to go through, it might not beep. And you can force that reading if you want to put in a couple of very shallow pops. So while we continue banging on this test, one really nice feature about this is that you're able to get your data and see it as it's happening. As soon as I'm done with the test, I'd be able to attach a small CSV file right to an email and get it right back into the office immediately. This SmartDCP kit will enable you to automate your existing DCP units as long as they have the 5/8" shaft for our standard mounting. And this is a great way to automate the old way of doing it. You get your more accurate testing, you get the immediate results. We're gaining a lot of efficiency, we're gaining a lot of time saved, we're making a lot more tests more accurately. Check us out on our website, vertekcpt.com.